Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Kale. We're still going for the Greens achievement. We have to take all the grasslands provinces in Asia by the age of absolutism, and to do that we've decided a couple of episodes ago that instead of going for doing that by 1600 something, which is going to be super hard, we're instead going to try to dominate the trade in Bengal, Malacca and all this region and try to just prevent the spawn of global trade. Yes, global trade, which in turn is going to prevent the age of absolutism. That's the hope, at least. Now we have, I would say a couple of issues. We have tons of issues right now. Ming used to be our tributary overlord. They stopped being that. They started being my ally instead, which is good. We don't have to pay tribute. A lot of things are good about that. We can actually be a great power. We rank 4 great power, which is great. But it also means that we have an issue attacking their subjects, which is a lot of people. Can't attack Daviet, can't attack Malacca, can't attack Tondo anymore, which we wanted to do. All of which we wanted to do. But yeah, that's what it is. We have Ming as our ally. And also now takes a declaration slot, which we didn't need before. I'm preparing a war against Bengal. I don't quite know how we're going to fight that yet, but it's what I want to do. They have a bunch of friends. They have allied to Malacca, Delhi, and Jaunpur. We used to be allied to Delhi for, well, a hot minute there, and then decided that that was not the right thing to do once Ming came around and said, hey, do you want to be friends? And I said, sure. Is this your capital? It's not, right? It's just a gigantically developed province. I'm going to make a claim on Cirebon here because it's great. We want to attack Sunda as well. For 2 reasons. It's great land and it's they are a potential person in the coalition against me, and if I take them out then they're not in the coalition against me anymore, which is great. But that's a big but. It's probably gonna cause other people to be in the coalition, which I currently can't really fight, I don't think. I mean, the one big advantage of having Ming as my ally instead of my tributary overlord is that Ming's other tributary overlords, why can I not merge you? Oh, because they're being transported. Ming's other tributary subjects cannot just freely attack me without Ming defending me, which is cool. Make your friend an advisor. So we just gain a half price level 3 diplomat. Okay. Or we just gain 50 diplo power and keep our statesman. Do we want to keep our statesman? I don't really have the money right now to afford level 3 guy. Then again, we want a lot of diplo and yeah, I'm going to take the half-price guy, because this guy is old. We might switch him out soon. Next year I'm going to take the military tech. Stay ahead of time. And who are we improving with? Oh yes, Khmer, because we want to eat Khmer. We decided on that. We're actually... Maybe our next attacks are Euthaya. Right? I think that's our next attack. The Siam node is not insanely important to us, but it has still money in it that we're gonna need, and that way will prevent them from joining the coalition. But once again, we annoy people too. You are Buddhists, right? You are Buddhists, and you are Sunni, I assume. No, you're Hindu. And the people who are annoyed with me are the Hindus in Bengal. Let's check the coalition map mode. The Hindus in Bengal. And then Orissa is also Hindu. And then there's Kutai and Malacca, which are Sunni, right? You are Sunni and you are... Oh, Hindu again. So attacking Hindus right now is gonna keep on hitting on those coalition things, especially these guys too, while attacking Buddhists probably doesn't do much negative. So yes, war against Ayutthaya it is. Now, That's next year. Question is, what about those Kutai separatists? We're gonna have separatists in Samarinda or Jesselton. And I don't like it. I mean, I'd rather have them spawn sooner rather than later so we can move our troops here. I think right now we just have to sit on this. Ooh, alliance breaking to Ming. No, 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 no. Domineering. Do you want me as your tributary again? And you're just gonna switch back and say, well, we said we wanted you as an ally, but now I really want you. Yes, yes, they do. Even the minus 1,000 abandoned tributary is no longer a thing. Why do you do this, Ming? Just don't be so stupid. And I would do this. I have no diplomat. Okay. Come back from my subject. I don't think there's a way I fix this, right? I think domineering is just gonna stay. They see me as their future subject. For a minute they didn't, but now they do again. How much improve? I'm gonna try improving here, see if I can fix this. But I will go back to being their subject if that is what they want. Incompetent diplomat, not great. Take military tech, yes please. Get better, what? Better infantry, I'll take it. Hope there are no rebels firing right now, there shouldn't be though. And I wish we had more money. Do I want to become your tributary? I think I'm just gonna accept here again. Yeah, let's just go back to being tributaries. It's fine. It's fine. I like that alliance idea for a minute, but beggars can't be choosers. No, you're unhappy because I broke the alliance, Dilly. I mean, I get that. I understand. Then again, I can come back from Ming and just ally you again. I'm no longer great power. Oh, we can't ally daily? Why we have to choose with Ming? Why? Do you have anything with Ming? You're not rival to Ming or anything. What? Can I not make new friends while... Oh well. Can't make new friends for a while. That's alright then, I guess. What do we do here? We still want to do attacks. We're back to the point where we can do the other attacks here as well. But these are... What are you guys? What's your religion? You're also Hindu. So maybe attacking into the Buddhists for a minute is good. Right? That should allow me to... not cause too much more aggressive expansion. Let it cool down a bit in the smaller parties. The bigger parties are still going to be big. Alternatively, we attack Malacca and fight just Malacca and Bengal. 17,000 guys from Malacca. And how many guys does Bengal have? Let's see. Malacca is 17,000. We knew that. Bengal is 31,000. So we can kind of do it. How are you doing tech-wise? Tech 10 and tech 10. So we're like 2 techs ahead? We are. It's pretty good. Course in Brunei and Samarinda. That's also pretty good. Does it mean I increase autonomy here? Make this a state. Core it. And then increase autonomy. Not in a place I don't own. This place. And Jesselton is still being cored, so we're not doing it there. Brunei separatists are technically an issue, but this also needs to be a state, right? Brunei... Oh, I can't, as long as Jesselton is not cored. Fine. Fine. I want to go to war. Again, having a break here isn't the worst. Because having a break means that we can reduce our autonomy, we can drop aggressive expansion, all that nice stuff. But on the other hand, we are wasting our time. We have another 54 years to make Bengal into that super trade node and be the dominant power there. It's gonna be rough. Lost the claim on Sukhothai. Wait, that's not good. Thought we had claims on Ayutthaya. Whoops. So, I mean, we still have the Khmer claims on them, I think. The one. The core there. Want it to be more. Grab a claim on Bengal, though. Something with high development that we want to take. Morocco, I want 15. Yeah, this. Oh, I need 30. Okay. But Dhaka is really what I want. Can I even fabricate that? Yeah, I should be able to. Cross the water. Rebels, Kutai Separatists. There's Jesselton, okay. So now I can make Brunei into a state. And core it. And apparently not core all of it, because it's freakishly expensive. But pop the autonomy in Jesselton as well, sure. Now all we would need to do is get the submarine to 0, which is tough. British unity starting to hurt. I'll try to move my army there. Conversion. Oh yeah, we actually did manage to get a conversion going. That's quite nice. That means we can turn off that edict. Was it here? No. Where did we turn on that edict? I know we have a conversion edict on. Right? Yes. Just have the wrong country selected, and it's this state here. No, it's development cost. That's also something we don't want. But don't we have conversion on? Did I convert in a state without putting conversion on? That seems odd. There we are. Never mind. No edict. Now, how are we doing about converting other things? Oh, it's still... Oh, that was just the coring. Wasn't the conversion. I just must have been confused. Turn that back on. Let's go back. Confusion, confusion, confusion. Rebels. Can we handle these Kutai separatists? Samarint is still at 6.8, which is too much. I'd like to go up in stability too, but I don't really know how. What's the claim on Punaka? Why did it claim here? That's a claim I don't care about at all. That just makes my claim here cheaper, right? It should. Oh, I cannot? Oh, I don't have extra water connection here. Never mind. So Chittagong we have, and then we probably just get Morocco. Sure. How's our money going? We're making money now. Kind of feel like increasing our army size even more. Because these wars have been so difficult. I'd like them to be less difficult. How many rebel suppressing things do we need here? 24,000 would be the Brunei, Kutains, that would be a lot. The rest isn't as scary, but the Kutains, nice not to have. Take Karma, take the Prestige. So now Kutains are down to very little. New admin guy can give me less unrest. Interesting. It's an expensive guy, so it's not half price or anything. Also really like the inflation reduction. Could recruit a level 3, not quite half price unrest guy. Or maybe make the monastics a bit happier and then get him half price. Yeah. It's still gonna be expensive, but I think it's worth it. Estates, monastics. Places with high autonomy. 67 is certainly high autonomy. 82. You can have this place. Now they're at 80% influence. So now if I ask them for an Inquisitor, it's going to be half price. And still 6 ducats a month. But I picked the wrong guy. I didn't mean the Inquisitor. I meant the unrest reduction guy. Oh well, now we have an Inquisitor. I'm going to use that instead to speed up that conversion. But not what I meant to do at all. Sunda claim is not quite there yet. You guys might as well drill a bit. Can I accept the culture here? Like something over here? No. Still only Assamese. Wait. Bornean. You should be Bornean, right? Yes. Never mind. Let's accept Bornean. I assumed this would be sorted. But apparently this list is not sorted. So yeah, let's promote Bornean. And now, how's the Kutai looking? 7.5 years. Only Samarinda. So if we send some more troops to Samarinda, we might actually be able to get rid of it, right? We're currently suppressing 2.5. We can suppress another 2.5 and that's going to be enough. Assuming that Jesselton won't be... second Ming likes me is good, I think. Yeah. Assuming that Jesselton doesn't go back up above 0, it does not. Should be able to reduce them to 0 this way. Words. Now, I think I want to build some trade ships here. Maybe a bit too much, because we're losing money still. Truce to Arethias, and then there starts the coalition. This is a problem. This is a big problem. How do we handle this? I want to attack Arethaia. Stat. But I don't really have the army here to do it, or do I? Arethaia. 15,000 is not too scary. And then we have Daviet. So they're at 30,000 troops together. I have 24 here, so we're a bit under-supported. But we have Khmer as help. So maybe this is fine. How are they doing on boats? Navies. Daviet has a couple of lights, galleys, transports. No heavies. Thaya has very little at all. Feel like I need to declare on Ayutthaya right away. And try to get some troops over there. But if not, we have to handle it with troops from the homeland. Mercs, loans, whatever. But we can't get coalitioned against right now. Can't afford that. I have no diplomat to send. Come back from Ayutthaya immediately. Let's hope that 8 days are enough. They are. Good. Declare war. Yeah, Daviet is gonna come in. That's unfortunate, but it's gonna happen. And I couldn't make them co-belligerent. I probably should. There's no reason not to, right? They have no other friends. We are also a subject. Yeah. Let's declare the reconquest. Make them co-belligerent. Go. Now, money. We need money for a war. I'm gonna drop the rooting out of corruption so we don't go too negative. And I'm gonna try to get some troops over there. If I can at all do that. I'm not sure what's safest. Try to land here. Could try to land in Khmer, but that's sort of close to the Davietan fleet, which scares me. Gonna try to take the long route. I think. Land somewhere around here. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We're already locked in, that's bad. Well, maybe they're not gonna come for the fight. Scary. Keep running. New government reform. I'll take it. What do we get? Free admin policy. We don't really have admin policy, so that kind of does nothing. Loyalty on the monastics. Nah. Leader cost reduction and loyalty and influence on the nobles, or advisor cost reduction and loyalty and influence on the merchants. I'm going to take the latter, I think. I mean, higher influence is a bit of a problem, but I think that's fine. Not the best government reform either way. Yeah, let's go for the advisor cost. That's money at least, and we need money. And lots of it. So how do we deal with this? We try to kill their troops before they can group up too much. That would be nice. And you're running to Makumai. Gain karma, lose ducats. Hit it. Lose karma. Sadia gets hampered growth with unrest. Sadia should be doing fine. No, it's Sagaing. Where's Sadia again? Somewhere around here, right? Sadia. No. Sadia. Oh, up there. Unrest is fine. Have you for unrest. This is okay. Maybe even good. Maybe this allows me to separate these troops out. There's a two-stack just dead. I'm gonna start... I'm not gonna start. Because we can't walk down there, so maybe it's not as good as I thought it would be. Oh well. If they take my subjects' lands for a while, that's fine. I lost... Oh, I didn't flee soon enough. That's just... That cost me 3 troops and my whole fleet. Man. I'm not doing well here. How am I supposed to do difficult achievements if I keep screwing up like that? Kutai separatists are still an issue. How much of an issue are you? Here there's no unrest anymore. Here there's some unrest now. But if I put you back to suppression... Accept... Does that put... Yeah, it puts Jesselton to 0. That's good. Brunei separatists are still going to be an issue. My heir dies and I gain a temple, or my heir dies and I get a bad, well, a decent heir, but a weak claim. I guess I take the temple. I didn't hate my heir. Shame. Let's hope for a new heir, sure. If 13,000 troops are there, I probably don't need to have 24 sitting on the fort. Let's take these guys out. Have them ready, but take them out. Now, money. I just wasted a bunch of money. Troops, boats, all the things. God. Yeah, I probably just shouldn't have attempted the transporting here. But I really wish I had more troops on the mainland, because they outnumber us. I don't like being outnumbered. Diplotech. I mean, I can't annex you right now. I'm going to take this Diplotech before I forget, I guess. And overcap. It does help with Liberty Desire too, so that's neat, I guess. What's my war goal? Something down there again. It's the Khmer war goal. Ooh. Put the monastics over the influence cap and gain unrest in Mongyang. Unrest in Mongyang would be okay. Putting the monastics over the cap is not. We could take a province from them. And it'd be fine. What province would that be? Probably it's time for Manipur to go. Yeah, was pretty good. Almost had it at 0, and now I can do this. And we'd still be fine. With that, that is. Not with the... Wow, you got the siege already? Did they assault or something? That's not nice. No, yes. Maybe put a leader on here. Rebels. Not having a navy, people. That's not good. Have a navy. Gain 10 ducats, lose 1,000 manpower, or gain 15 military power. I'm just going to take the 15 military power, that's fine. We have the manpower, and I would like the ducats, but this seems like a decent... Just grab the power and be done with it. Gain power, gain prestige. Grabbing that. Check the Kutai separatists. 4 more months and they'll be gone, and we can focus all our efforts on reducing the Brunei separatists. Might as well already be able to send 2 more troops over there. Having an army and not being able to use it is very sad. That said, we have some money. Gonna build 4 more infantry and a cannon, I think. Colony has become self-sustaining. Maybe we wait a bit. I don't really want to wait, because we need to get all our colonies going. But, I mean, money right now is at a premium. So maybe that's what we should be going for. That's a horrible air. 1, 2, 3? I preferred the first one. Do I kill him right away? And that button appears? Conversion is done, that's good. Isn't that button back? There's the button. I think I kill him right away. Hate not having prestige at war, but... That guy needs to go. As need the Sunni in Kuching. And I should actually be able to turn on the edict there too. Kuching is here, right? Religious unity. Stop the unity. And they get the wall break. Well, there's a siege for us, that's good. VJ is harming our trade. That's not as great. I could siege Luang Might. Maybe I should. With the enemy not being currently willing to fight me, should probably do 2 sieges up there. Try to keep up to speed. Otherwise, I could try to catch these guys. Actually, that seems better. I can walk down there, right? No. You don't break your siege. You guys can. Okay. Meet up. Then kill some of your Thalians or something. 363. Now that's better. 12 pips. Better than 6. It's just simple math, people. It's not that hard. Wish I could use my actual army. Give me that siege, please. Win it. Where did that... Oh, it's still there. Never mind. Ooh, I thought I was paused. I wasn't. Get that support in there. Stat. Was not necessary, apparently. Merge. Shift consolidate. Think only 1 cannon does something, right? Yes. So have you be like that. Be like that. And like that. And then... Kinda still feel like going down here and saving my countryside. With the general. Ah, these guys are coming in though. Maybe we need to be here. Gain professionalism, lose ducats. I can't do that right now. Gain ducats, lose professionalism, gain military power. Costs admin too, right? No, it does not cost admin. How are we doing on that professionalism? Well, I guess I just turn it into manpower again and take the ducats. And what? Try to hunt down that Ayuthaian stack? Maybe, and then we go for the Ayuthaian capital. I think. Bunch of boats here. Can't do anything. This would be so easy if we actually had our army. What are these? The Bruneians, right? And these should be handled. The Kutines are done. So you guys can actually walk over to Jesselton and you can sit straight in Jesselton. No, no, you sit straight in here. Never mind. Not Jesselton. Going for my capital, eh? You do that. No, I want to catch you. Don't run. Where are you going? Mongpai. Not the best territory for us to fight. But I think I'm still taking that fight once they log in. We have the manpower this time. Just about winning the battles, killing the guys. I think we go for Ayutthaya now. I think that's right. And yeah, my subject isn't happy, but who is? Pop that one stack. There we go. Turn this into more of a siege stack. Like that, maybe. If you are to Salisbury here, whatever that's called. Losing money. I'd like to have more cannons for better sieges. How many enemies do we still have in this war? Not that many. 27,000. 11 of which are up there. Maybe I can afford to hunt these guys down? My subject should actually be able to go here. Should they? Maybe. If I allow friendlies to attach and tell my subject to be... Oh, they are supportive. It doesn't seem like they actually can. But it would be nice if they did. Where are you going? For Kale. Good. That 13 stack. Can't beat both of these stacks. Can try to catch one, but not both. Maybe take this from Jaunpur. Sure. Do we break the siege and try to fight them? I think we do. I think getting there out of my land is important. Also, I should have turned on the edict. Defensiveness, should I? Probably should have. Don't you dare take my capital now, while I'm being greedy. Don't you dare. 7%. Gonna start walking there. Let's swap generals. Like that. Colony self-sufficient. Very good. Again, I don't think I can currently afford to make more colonies. Trade League expanded after Kilwa left. Interesting reason for a trade area for a Trade League, to be sure. You. It would be so easy if I could only get my armies over there, but I didn't have the time. I just didn't have the time. Where are you running? So we need to be a bit careful here not to take a stupid fight. While still taking the 10-to-1s when we can get them. Where are you running? You're running to Ayutthaya. Wait, no, you're running to Mulmin. That's interesting. If we could get our backup in, that would be... Do I want to do this attack here? Daviet did not turn around. That's very interesting to me. Let's let these guys log into Maraban. And then try to attack them there. We have backup coming in, sort of. Pretty far away. We're not actually catching them. Where are you going now? To Pegu? Okay. That's good for me. Send the backup. Try to keep our one stack alive if we can. This seems fine, though. Where are you going? To Chiang Rai. this place. Won that. And we could attack you in Chiang Mai, which is a fort that we own. So that's... Ah, they're not coming. Unfortunate. Come on, don't be so scared. Wish I could take this out. Are you guys doing anything? If I told you guys to be defensive instead. Defensive. You start taking back your own countryside. Once again, we kinda really want to piece out the Davietans first. The reason I started taking Ayuthaian land instead of theirs is that I want to connect my land, if I can. So I can meet up with the Khmerian troops and all that. Now, I'm a bit afraid of fighting these guys in the mountains without having my backup stick around. I probably need to have my stacks together here. Don't think I can just sit on it. What are these rebels? Still Bruneians? Yeah, 90% too. It's partially because I moved this army to the wrong place. It's not all, but that's part of it. So I should be able... No, I can't catch that one stack. Where are you running? To thieves. I mean, take the 10 to 1 where you can get it. It's just free dead enemies. It's kind of good. Now I wish I had my own land back. Kinda. Now we're taking attrition here. That's obviously not what we want to do. How many Bruneians are there going to be? 21,000. And how many people can stand in Brunei? 33,000. So let's dump a few of you. Like that. Converted. Oh, that was the conversion earlier. There's a religious center in the Straits of Johor converting my stuff to Sunni? What? Oh, is somebody running the conversion edict on here? Is that a thing? It's a thing, right? Yeah. So 50% or more trade power. So it's nobody has 50% or more trade power. Nobody should be able to do this. What? But that is the... It must be from the trade. But nobody has 50%. So what? Maybe this is 50% after the modifiers have applied. Yeah, that's probably it. So we need more trade power down there, so Malacca can't screw us over like that. Alright. It's a goal at least. Not that we have not enough golds. Would be really great if we could take the siege off these guys here. Wall breach helps a lot. Truce to Delhi has ended. Rebels. Kale particularists. That's not a thing we can afford. Palu, Palembang, Manipur. Palembang. Where are you so particular? Unaccepted culture, intolerance, unity. Are you state? You are now. And you have autonomy. Who else was it? Manipur and Palu. It sounds like colonies. Yeah. Same thing. And now Manipur. At 40 minutes again. What am I doing? You guys... Oh, it's because of the bandit thing. And me removing the estate. Yeah, have your autonomy there. Stop whining. We're gonna have to continue this war. This bit unfortunate war. Seems like this campaign is full of unfortunate wars. In the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and if there's anything to say, do it down there in that comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.